I'm with my main man, Bruce, who's actually a tinter. You know what I like more than anything, Bruce?
What's that?
Talking to other tinters.
Yeah.
You know why? It's called Tint Talk. This is not really Tint Talk. This is Real Talk with Mike Burke. And I'm talking real with you. You're my boy. I love you. You're amazing. I remember having dinner with you in California. You text me like, hey, bro, you're in my backyard. Let's go have some breakfast.
Yep.
And I'm like, I'm not having you buy me breakfast because I'm not going to owe you anything. I said, I'm buying breakfast. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do.
That was awesome.
Down in Santa Monica.
And I'm so jealous of you. You have the perfect goatee and you have the absolutely perfect hair. And I know when I was looking for stock photography one day of what a representative of my company should look like, there was pictures out there. Then they wanted $100 for a stock photo of you. And I said, nah, I'll just take one of myself. What's up, man? You doing all right?
Good, yeah.
Mr. TruSpray.
Yeah.
What the freaking hell, man?
Yeah.
So, Mr. TruSpray. Like, you used to be a tinner and now you're innovative and you made a backpack and you solved a problem.
Yeah.
Tell me the story about this problem that you were solving. Did you just have a pump sprayer that just didn't work one day and you said, you know what? I'm tired of carrying this crap and I want to put a backpack on.
Yeah, so you use spray bottles, and then I go to Home Depot and I would do the insecticide pump sprayer, right? Yeah, and then I'm like, oh, okay, maybe I can screw a Schrader valve in there. And then I don't know how many seams I blew out of that plastic thing.
Yeah.
And then we went to a tank, and I was like, ooh, I'm in big time now. Tank, aired it up. And then I would go to the job site, and for some reason the air escaped and I had no pressure. And I had to go to a gas station, and I had to go buy a chuck and then fill it up, and it was dirty air, and I was like, oh, whatever. And then I would go to the job site, and I'd be like, okay, which window is the biggest, because I have full 90 PSI pressure. I need to get that done because I love flushing the bottom. And, and then by the time that big window is done, I have low pressure. So I needed to do the big one first, right? So, over time, I was like Frankensteining some things together. I saw some innovations out there that people were doing, and I was like, hey, can I build on that? And he says, yeah, sure.
I think when I saw your backpack, I was like, bro, I have a Camelback. When I go mountain biking and I have my little thing, I'm like, sorry, so where's the other hose that has like the Crown and Coke? So you can like spray and then you got it held on. You're like, you don't have the other gel pack in there?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, have a little small one in there. Yeah.
Love it, man.
Yeah,
so awesome. Sure. So tell me about your first prototype. What did you have to go through? What were the steps? Tell me, if you wanted to innovate something and you want to tell people, do not do this, what mistakes did you make along the way?
Just buy a TruSpray system.
No, I mean, what did you make, man? I don't know. So tell me about the first prototype. How did it come about?
It just came about with, a hydro pump and trying to fit hoses together. My first one had, I think, 4 different connections to reduce the size from the outlet to the hose.
Yep.
I always used the coolest thing is that when I was, back in the day when I was just doing kegs or using kegs, there was the brass trigger.
Yeah.
And I always wanted one. And those were like $80. And I was like, Dad, I can't afford that. So I always used the polyjet sprayer and modified that and whatnot. But when I first got my brass sprayer, I was like, wow, this is cool. So I implemented that to the Frankenstein, which was what I call the first one. And just built on that, tried many pumps, all failing and stuff like that, and found the one that I wanted. And then I got the manufacturer to build our own pump.
How much of the product's made in the U.S.?
A lot of it is the T-Jet parts are all genuine. Overseas most of the stuff because the U.S. doesn't have that type of capability.
Do you package it here, or do you get it all manufactured, packaged, and then brought over?
No, everything is separated. So I have several manufacturers that manufacture this. That, like, our batteries are manufactured by one company. The packs are made by another company, and our hoses are made by another company. So then we get this raw, and then we actually hand cut. And
you guys
build.
You still hand cut this stuff, so make it to that like that?
No, so the hoses. I'm cutting the hose length, whatever they want, lengthwise. I mean, it's all hand built. So the only thing that is together is, let's say, the mobile spray pack. It's made, and I hand made that with cardboard, right? The prototype. I cut it with cardboard. I imprinted things. I built it up how I wanted it. Impression of the the hard packs on there, and picked out my materials, picked out the stitching.
How many years you been doing this?
For the TruSpray?
5?
Yeah,
4?
5 years.
I think it was 5, right?
Yeah, 2020.
My memory's not that good, but I hit that one.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So the thing is, 5 years, what was the investment capital that you put up the first year? I mean, just it scare people. Tell me, like, what'd you put up?
Hundreds of thousands of dollars.
You did.
Yeah. Yeah, and it was all self-funded.
So they see you here at the show and they're like, oh man, I could make a backpack with a sprayer, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Try to make 5,000. These people are like, oh, I can make one for $100. Okay, cool. Make 5,000 of those and be profitable.
Right.
Okay. It doesn't work out and then have the problems. And then people are like, oh, this broke. Yeah, because you're using crap.
Do you know why I bought one? You know why I bought one?
I don't.
Because you're my friend.
Thanks, man.
And then I used it, and my guys go, Burke, I like this thing. And I go, I bought this son of a bitch because the guy's my friend.
Yeah.
Like, I buy shit from my friends, and I'm like, yeah, I'll buy one. He's a buddy. Let me give him some business. And then my guys are like, hey, bro, can I steal that? And then the other guy in my other shop says, you gave that to John. Can I get one too?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the common
And then
thing.
I stopped buying them.
Yep.
There's the link. Go get them yourself.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, it's the common thing. I think people will buy them, and they'll be like, I'm just gonna buy one for Joe because he's my top installer, and then everyone's fighting for it, and it's crazy.
I felt sorry for you. I was like, man, look at this dude. He's putting all of his effort in this backpack thing. I'm like, if it fails, I will hire him as a tenor. I will.
Yeah.
I think one time I actually pitched you. I was like, dude, let's do sun stoppers in California, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the mobile spray pack has been wildly successful.
I'm so proud of you, bro. Like,
thanks, man.
So the thing about you, how old are you?
I'm 54.
I'm 52.
Yeah, man.
Well, we're in the 50s. So the thing is, I think what happens, when you're, I was talking yesterday in a podcast, 20 to 30, I knew everything. Bro, I knew everything. Nobody could tell me shit. And yeah, I knew everything. From 30 to 40, I fixed all the problems of the things that I thought I knew everything. And then at 40 to 50, it was all kids, and I didn't know anything at all anymore. And then at 50 on, I just don't care anymore.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I think we were talking about that earlier. It's like the older you get, the less you really things just aren't.
They don't matter.
Yeah, they don't matter.
I mean, if you're not putting money in my pocket and you're not aligning with me, the thing that I am learning and I'm educating myself on, what are my core values? What do I stand for? Like, what's Mike Burke stand for? What's my name? What's it worth? Do I have integrity? Do I have relationships that are meaningful? Like, when I pick up the phone, you know how I know I have meaningful relationships?
How's that? I know this.
When I call somebody, they answer the phone.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
I'm like, hey, Mike, I ain't talked to you in 7 months. You answered on the second ring? He goes, yeah, I thought you had a problem.
Yeah.
Because I thought there was emergency because I haven't talked to you in 7 months. And I answered the phone because I think you might have. I said, bro, I don't need a thing.
Yeah.
I do reach out to people that I haven't talked to in a long time, and I'll be randomly just driving down the road, and I'll call somebody out of the blue, and I'm like, and they'll answer the phone, and I'll be like, I don't need a thing.
Yeah.
You just popped in my head. I don't know why.
Say hi.
And I was like, bro, you doing all right? I don't see you on social media that much. If it wasn't for social media, there's some positives about social media because I'm a fan of my core people. There's a core group of people in this industry that I'm going to consider a fan of, right? You're innovative, you're hardworking, you're determined, you do what you say you're going to do, you represent your brand well, you're friends with everybody, you don't alienate yourself from one single person, you're approachable, you're nice, and you have a sexy brand.
Yeah.
The TruSpray logo is actually a good logo.
Yeah.
It's meaningful. If I see people's logos, I don't know if you do this, but I say, bro, no, you only been in this business about a year, but you might want to change that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because they just didn't think. They're not a marketing guy. So who gave you the logo? How did you get this
Okay, so actually the 8 is an infinity logo.
Yep.
Upright.
Yep.
Yeah. So and that's the two hoses. So it's the blue hose and the yellow hose, and they intertwine to make the
Dude, I'm so
infinity
glad I
logo.
asked that question. I'm so glad I asked that question because I had no idea. I thought you were just like, I like the number 8.
Nope. So it's a play off infinity. Because we have the sprayer will spray for infinity. So it's an infinity of that
So
spray
creative.
system. And then I didn't want to do the I mean you can turn it any way. I know that the infinity logo is supposed to be that certain way, but we did a take on it and want to do that. And people say TruSpray 8. That's fine.
I love it.
Yeah.
Bro. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Nobody knew that.
Yeah. So
How many people have you told that to?
probably few.
Right.
Yeah.
This is why you do podcasts.
Yeah.
So Mike Burke can come up with really cool questions.
Yeah.
And you
I'm glad that we clarified that.
had
'cause
no
that's-
idea.
Yeah.
No, that's awesome, man. I
Yeah.
really do like it. Who did that for you? You did it?
So my cousins, who is the lead singer of Dishwalla. You ever heard of them?
No.
It was a #1 hit, Counting Blue Cars.
Bro, I couldn't tell you half the bands I listen to that I like. I hit check mark on Pandora, and then people go, "Oh, I like that song. Who sings it?" I have no idea. I've listened to it 1,700 times. I couldn't tell you who sings it.
Yeah, you have to check it out. Anyway, so he is he's my cousin, and his son-in-law. He's a graphic designer, and he does all of his promo videos and music
So,
videos and stuff like that.
I'm gonna
And
get
he built it.
That's amazing.
I just said, hey, I just want to. TruSpray says to me, he goes, do you want to look like a Home Depot, or like he was into it. Sent me all these renditions. I sent it to all my friends, and
Love it.
they're like, we like this one. We went with it.
I love it, man. So, where are you going with the brand? What are you trying to do? How many have you sold so far? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm just taking a wild guess. Do you even have a clue how many you've sold since you started?
It's a lot.
10,000?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All over the world?
Yeah. All over the world. We're in 38 countries. I ship worldwide.
Did you trademark?
I trademarked, registered, trademarked, and patented.
What do you got a patent on?
The mobile spray pack.
The mobile spray pack.
Yeah.
So if you're a mobile spray pack and you have a battery in it, right?
Yeah.
You have a trademark, or a patent.
Yeah. Patent pending.
So nobody can copy you, or they can, but they're second or third in line. And once you get the patent, you can come after them.
Yeah, but that's not my goal, right? And I hope not to have to do that. But we have two patents on it, and working on a third.
What'd that cost?
A lot of money.
Rounds. Curious. I'm just curious myself.
Each patent is about $10,000.
Yeah, I was quoted $7,500. I have a little golf club thing I wanted to make as a training tool for golf, and I'm like, I got a cool idea, and I made a prototype, and I'm like looking into it, and the attorney goes, yeah, it's like $7,500, and we got to get 3D renderings, we got to get this PDF, we got to get that PDF, and then I got to write a description of horsehair, this kind of hair, that kind of hair, and then I'm like, I'm sitting there going, wow, I have a big business, I have lots of employees, back burner. Like, I like it. It's fun. I'm passionate about making things, and I want to do some cool things, and I want to be known outside of just tinting. I don't want to be like, oh, Mike had a good tint company. I want to do more. I feel like my creative brain is being underutilized.
Yeah.
Do you feel that way sometimes?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. There's so much in my brain that I want to do and get out there and stuff like that. Just almost not enough time. And we're talking about age. I'm like, God, I wish I was 40 right now, and I would do so much more. But that has nothing. I don't really care.
I do things so much faster now.
Yeah.
Because I'm on the clock.
Right.
Like, I'm on the clock. At 20, I'm like, man, I got the rest of my life. 30, it's okay. 40, I'm like, yeah, I better start making some cool decisions. 50, I'm like, no, I got like a clock that's racing.
Right. And I try not to ever think about that. And honestly, like when us in our 50s, I mean, dude, we're young still.
We are.
We're young.
Tell my body that.
Yeah.
Now, I'll tell you, I just had Nick on from Fusion Tools.
Yeah.
You, him, and I need to have a closed door room. Like, he is a creative brain. I love him.
Yeah.
Like, I respect him. I love the way he thinks. He's very creative. I think between you, him, and I, we could sit in a room and we could have 20 patents in an hour.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
Like, we brainstormed yesterday on like 5 different ideas, and we're like, yeah, we need to do that. Yeah, we need to do that. Like,
have you ever thought of this?
What?
Have you ever looked at Nick and go, that's Alex Jones?
oh my God, yes. You're right.
Voice, the look.
Yeah.
It's great.
But he's a sweetheart.
Yeah, totally.
Alex is not.
Yeah, no.
Alex is a crazy idiot. But anyway, so.
Well, not comparing
No.
personalities. I'm just saying, like, that's Alex Jones. Yeah.
I agree. Where are you from originally? California?
I'm originally from, Oregon. I was born in Oregon. Moved to Montana.
Okay.
Went to high school and college there.
Okay.
And then I moved to California for the wild dream of being a movie star.
A surfer?
Movie star.
Surfer.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
Did you ever act in any movies?
I did a couple of movies. Yeah.
Not those kind of movies.
Nope. Just B, C movies. Yeah. Just
the heart.
Wet in my feet.
You were
Wet in my feet.
You were the guy in the background in the Freddy Krueger movie. Like,
Yeah.
what was the extra over there?
What's funny is that when I moved to California and I was a tinter, right? So I did a a big director's house. I was tinting it, and he had me down for some lunch, and we were hanging out on his couch afterwards, and he goes, well, so, tell me a little bit about yourself. And I go, I wanted to come here and be a movie star. And he goes, like everybody else? And I go, yeah, because I got this, right? And he goes, what kind of experience you got? And I go, nothing. You got a headshot? No. Okay, let me ask you. And he goes, let me ask you this. How many movie stars do you, that people know, like A-listers? And I go, I don't know. Like, he goes, there's 100. There's 100 A-lister. He goes, how many actors do you think are trying to be an actor? I go, I don't know. Hundreds of thousands, and maybe in the millions. He goes, and only like 100 he goes, do you have that? And I go, shit, I guess I don't. I mean, I'm like, this is, wow. It really put it in perspective. Like, right. Dude, for someone to become an A-list, and I didn't necessarily want to be that, but that's what you strive for, right? Being the best. And that's how I am. I was like, okay, well, I'll just stick with tinting.
Yeah. Tinting's been a good career for you.
Wonderful.
And you moved from California here recently to where?
Boise, Idaho. Yeah.
Where did that come about? I don't know. You're now the first person on the planet that I've ever met from Idaho.
Yeah.
You're not even from Idaho.
Great? Isn't that great?
No, I want to order potatoes from you right now.
You know what's funny? I have not seen a potato farm. I don't even know what a potato looks like. There's nothing out there. There's more corn and other stuff there.
You know that the potatoes are under the corn.
Yeah.
Like they're under the earth,
what?
Right?
Yeah. No, I know it. I know, but I have never seen a potato field.
That's crazy.
I'm looking for one, but yeah. No, Idaho is...
What moved you out there?
Okay, so...
the girl you met on Tinder, she was real?
No, my wife is wonderful. I've been married for 23 years, yeah, no.
There's always a story like that. I was like, yeah, I was catfished, man. I moved there. I thought the girl was real.
No, so... No. And there is... Yeah, so, yeah, I'll get... Yeah, it's another story. But my daughter, we traveled around to look at colleges.
Yep.
And Boise State University was amazing. Dude, that university is top notch, right?
Right on.
And then so she applied to 3 of them. She got accepted in Boise, and she left us. We're empty nesters now, and then she misses us, and because we only have 1 child, and so she's like, "Hey, you guys want to move up here?" And I'm like, "Yeah, why else we move up there? Let's check it out, right?"
At least for 4 years, right?
Well, she's a senior. Yeah.
Are you gonna stay?
Yeah, I want to. Well, yeah, she wants to stay too.
She's gonna move back to California.
No, she's not. No.
Mom, Dad, you coming back?
No, California is not what it used to be. It was, 25 years ago, it was absolutely amazing, and now it has turned
I hear
to trash.
We don't have to talk about it. But yeah, it's not. It's not the same place.
Yeah, it's not the same place. It wasn't conducive to my work, my taxes, and
I don't wish
everything.
harm on anything, but I bought a house in Tucson, Arizona, and I'm praying that there's going to be a massive earthquake that doesn't harm a single person, but allows my house to have oceanfront and mountains. Like that line, I'm just praying that vault. It's like, so it just opens up.
You just want a cataclysmic event.
Yeah, I just wanted to
that's great.
Oh my God, California is now in the ocean, but it's a great little small island now.
They've been saying that forever. Tool has even sung about it. I mean, it's,
I think when we were in junior high and high school, they did something on the tectonic plates, and they were talking about how
scare tactics.
Yeah.
Just complete scare tactics.
How they said, oh, buy all the desert land out in Nevada because in 20 years it's going to be oceanfront, right?
Yeah. Never happened.
They sold a lot of land.
Yeah.
Yeah. All the conspiracy theories, like, hey, honey, we're moving out.
Yeah. Yeah. No, so it's a mecca. It's a great place. I mean, the people. I mean, if you want genuine, God-loving, respectful people.
Yep.
Just good Americans. I mean, that's the place.
When you moved there, what all did you move? You sold your house, you got a big moving truck, and you went there with all your supplies, and you go, did you get a warehouse? Did you buy like a warehouse there?
Yeah, so literally we were going to rent our house out, and we're like, we need to sell our house. We sold it in 20 days, made a massive profit. The lady paid cash, and it was a 20-day close. We were out of there with money. I just left my business behind. I just kind of left that, and TruSpray has been able to get me to move.
It's funding you now.
It's funding that now. Yeah.
You're profitable now.
Not quite.
Not quite.
Not quite.
You're getting there.
Yeah. 5 years. I mean, that's where you're scaling your business. That's the 5-year mark. I've been told by many people that's about the mark where you start becoming profitable, and I'm seeing that.
Are you 100% self-funded?
That exactly. 100% self-funded. No one's ever gave me a cent, and it's all yeah. And a lot of people don't know that. I mean, no one's helped me. I did this all myself.
Everyone's helped you, but you are the one.
Oh yeah.
No one gave you a financial package.
There you go. Yeah, no financial package. I've had many supporters. My best friend Cedro, and people have built this company with me. Yeah,
I'm a fan of you. Okay, so if you came out with another product 2 weeks from now, I'll be like, send me one. I'll buy one.
Yeah.
And that's the relationship.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I do my thing. I open up Sunstoppers and do my little thing, and I piddle with little tools and shit. And I make stuff for Sunstoppers. Like I just made a heat lamp for my own store, and I'm like, I got 2 people that now want one. I'm like, oh, here's the cost on them. Here, I'll mail you one. Like, I'm not in a distribution center. I don't want to have a mail center. I don't want to drop ship stuff. I'm like, bro, I make stuff for Sunstoppers because I think it's cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then if anybody else wants it, I will buy extra so I can get a bigger discount.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm sure I'll sell you something.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah.
I enjoy it. It's fun.
Yeah, it is super fun. You know what I think the most fun with TruSpray is, and I don't know why, but is packing.
Yeah.
Like I have a warehouse, with all the boxes and the tape and stuff, and I enjoy packing that with love.
Yeah.
And putting it together and then sending it out. It just gives me great.
All right. So
great
you're in the
fun.
window tinting business, right? And you turn around, you get that customer that calls you complaining about something. Now your customer complaint problem is you're out of what?
Yep.
Bro.
Yeah.
I need another one of those tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's your complaint.
It's always tomorrow. You got to have it tomorrow. Like, right now as we speak right now, we are caught up with, we send, when they order, it's going out.
So let me ask you a question. Could you innovate this product in a bigger backpack with like canisters that could possibly go out to pest control? Could it possibly go out to weed control? Could you do like cylinders, like some 2 tubes on each side? Because the only reason I'm knowing this is because I get my yard sprayed in Arizona because it's a desert, but the weeds that grow, these son of a bitches grow like we're talking roots.
Oh, I know.
Right?
It's crazy. Yeah.
You can go to Home Depot, Lowe's, everywhere in the country, spray that son of a bitch every single day, and it won't die. Right. But I call Weedco, my buddy, Weedco. He comes out, sprays my house with this like blue shit or green shit. I don't even know what it's called, right?
It's so they know where they spraying.
But I'm over here, I'm like, honey, Weedco came to the house and I hope this shit, like the whole yard turned like a different color. I don't even remember what color it was, but then like weeks later it did go away.
Yeah.
But we ain't got no more weeds.
Yeah. You know what they do in Idaho? They burn them.
Oh, that's awesome.
They just take a torch and burn them all up and then come back and rake them up.
But what I'm saying is your product, TruSpray.
Yeah.
I love the product. I love where you're going. Can you evolve into a bigger industry? Because the window tinting is a small industry. Like if you want to think bigger, like think of all the people that have grass. Think of all the people that have weeds. Think of all the people that are still to this day pumping a pumper. And,
exactly, yeah.
Right?
Yep.
So how can you innovatively go, all right, I got a bigger backpack that maybe has a belt in the front of it that, maybe attaches to your legs.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden has 2 canisters that you can and change in the canisters that feed in.
Yep.
And you're like, bro, we just opened this up to steel. And they said, yes, we want this. And they'll mass produce this at Home Depot, every store, Lowe's, all over the world.
We'll get to that point.
All right, I want to be in on that one.
Yeah.
It's my idea. My idea. You heard it first.
But yeah, we are in several other industries right now that we're well, I don't want to.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, I don't want to get into that. Yeah, they will. There's a lot of copiers out there.
Are there? That's all good. But they can't copy you.
But I don't want to give people ideas of what we're doing. But we are in other industries, and we're building those and stuff like that. And it's amazing. Yeah,
visionary side of it.
And I have. We're bringing in people for those divisions to mass produce it. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Who was me to ever think that you were thinking small?
Yeah.
Foolish me. Foolish me.
Yeah.
Bruce, how do you say your last name?
Slavich.
Bro, I didn't even want to
Croatian.
Are you?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
Croatia is my favorite country.
Yeah.
Dude,
we're going next year.
Ravine is the best. Dubrovnik, Split, Hvar.
Yep.
I've been to it all.
Yep.
I spent a month over there.
Yeah,
the
it's
best oyster. You know, the Stan Sea has the best oysters in the world.
I heard that.
They have a mountain that comes saltwater, freshwater mixed together,
Oh, that's perfect.
and it's unbelievable. On a boat,
Bet.
went out, they picked them, and we shucked them, ate them right on the boat.
Mm.
If you like oysters, which I never had an oyster in my life, so my girlfriend says, honey, I got this nice romantic trip for you. We're going to go out on a boat. We're going to eat oysters. And I'm like, what? And I go, can I have like some chicken tenders before we
Right, yeah. Something to fill it.
But I got out there and I'm like, holy shit, this is pretty good.
Put the lemon in it.
No, did we have lemons in it? No, I think I like hot sauce in it now.
Oh, yeah, that's a good.
With a cracker with
Yeah.
hot sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah, not bad.
Yes, that's great.
It's even like 20 to 50. And then all of a sudden maturity hit me at 50. I started tasting food and
Yeah,
traveling.
seriously, yeah.
Went to China, went to Japan. I'm like,
Well, because when you're 30 and 40, you can't really travel, right? Now we can travel.
so I
and
go to other
and go
countries
see
and I'm
the-
like, don't tell me what that is. So she will look at me and she'll go, honey, I think you'll like this. And I'll go like this. And she puts it in my mouth. I'm like, what am I eating? She'll go, you're eating horse piss. And I'm like,
yeah, right. Horse piss balls.
yeah, I don't know. It was some eyeball off a fish. I don't know. It was good. But
Yeah,
anyway.
fish eyeballs are very good for you.
I know,
Mm.
right?
Yeah.
If somebody would say you're eating fish eyeballs, I'm like, what the?
Yeah.
Hold on, I put salt on it. Here, try it.
Yeah.
Anyway. Hey, Bruce is from Croatia. He's a badass dude. I love him. I consider him a friend. I'm a big supporter. This is Mike Burke, Real Talk. Anything you want to wrap up with? Ready to go.
Yeah, just everybody stay safe out there, and
Yeah.
yeah. I'm gonna TruSpray the world.
I love it, man. Hey, thanks for coming on. Y'all be good. See ya.